up, guys? I'm Nate Perkins. We're here at Swenson Park in Stockton, California, home to this weekend's DGPT Elite Series event. This is a brand new course designed by Leonard Muse. We're here on hole 1, 776-foot par 4. Stockton is actually one of the windiest cities in America, and so we're expecting some pretty stout wind on Friday. Hole 1 here. Looks like we're going to be playing into a headwind. The green is about 300, the OB green is about 350 feet in the fairway. There's two options. You can either go big Annie on the left or a low hyzer flat shot on the right. And then it sets up for about a 350 foot to 400 foot approach with OB on the right. I'm throwing a DD3 on the right side off the tee here. All right, it's a good idea of what you don't want to do. Yeah, so this is actually a brand new course. Just played it yesterday for the first time, and probably one of the hardest courses on the Pro Tour as far as being able to score. You need to be able to throw like 450 on a low line. Oh yeah, it's on line. I landed on the middle of the OB green here, not ideal. This approach is pretty tricky. It's low ceiling, roughly 400 feet from the front of this green, and you've got OB on the right. So landing here isn't ideal. You either want to be further left and past the green, or short and the flick can come into play. Decent approach there. I bled it a little right, but I think I've got a circle 2 look to try and save par here. Even with the bomb drive like James had on the left side, it's a pretty tricky approach, especially because from the left side you're throwing more directly at the out of bounds that's deep of the pin. So I think hole 1's going to be playing pretty tough for the birdie. All right, hole 1 is one of the few elevated pins out here. This is my circle 2 look for my par save. It was a decent bid, but yeah, there's hole 1 at Swenson Park for you.
Hi, my name is Deanne Carey. We are on hole 3 here at the OTB Open. It's a tricky hole straight over water, but I'm just gonna throw a disc straight, maybe get a little turnover and fade right before the green. We'll see what happens. Says it's 273 to the safe over the road. So I'm gonna try to throw something straight at it, maybe put a little turn on it and just try to get it safe. I'm gonna give this shot a bid, but maybe during the tournament I might lay it up, depends. Past the basket, there is a drop off, but the OB's pretty far, so you should have an easy putt back. Thanks for joining me on hole 3.
What's going on, you guys? Connor O'Reilly here. I'm at the OTB Discs Open. We're on hole 6. It's a par 3, 358 feet. You got two options here. Right up the guts, a little bit tighter. You can just throw a nice flat shot, put you to the right side of the green. I'm gonna opt for the right-hand sidearm. A little bigger gap over there on the left side. Just gotta make sure to keep the height and get a little fade at the end. Like that.
You killed 3 or 4 different insects on the way to that shot being parked.
Yesterday I wasn't even close to it. Any of my shots. I didn't even know you could skip on the grass, to be honest. Thanks for joining me on hole 6. That's how you want to play it.
All right, we're here at hole 8 at Swenson Park for the OTB Open this weekend. This hole is 460 feet low flex line, and I'm going with my S-Line DD3. Where my drive landed, fairly some low sitting branches in the way. Let's see if we can air bounce it right in the basket. Well, right on the pole. What are you gonna do? Easy par. What's up, everyone? Eric Oakley here. I'm out here at the OTB Open. I'm on hole 11, long par 4. I think I'm gonna try and lay down a roller and see how it plays out. I mean, distance is key out here, so roller seems like the play.
Out here, OTB Open, Falk's got to be the play here. Sky, hyzer turnover. You can still get birdie from there.
Well, the roller got me way out here. I'm gonna navigate through these low-hanging trees just over this hill. I'm gonna try and challenge the trees in the back. Just try and put it up there. Give myself a chance. Feels good. I think the pad is absolutely mud. It'll be real good. Thanks for joining me on hole 11. Good luck to everyone out there, and thanks to GK Pro for always being out here. Let's go.
What's up, you guys? Greg Barsby here. We're on hole 12 at the OTB Open here at Swenson Golf Course. Hole measured out at 378, elevated basket. Pretty simple for me. I'm taking a Scorpius on flick and hanging out to the left side. Hopefully drag it in there for the park job. Just a little short, but that'll give me a putt and knock it down, get the birdie, moving on. Here we are. This tree is a lot closer to the basket than I thought. I thought I had about a 30-footer, but...
All right, here we are on hole 14. This is a long par 4, 852 feet. Big play is to kind of just go over the water here. It's about 450 to carry, or about 350 to carry over that way, 450 to carry over there. Most people will probably be going off the left side, but I'm gonna go big 360 drive and just see how far I can get up there. That should leave a nice easy pitch up with a putter, and that's how you play this hole. All right, so after this big drive, I got a nice little trip hyzer over the edge of the water. Just gonna go with my A3. That'll do, nice easy birdie. There we go, that's how to birdie hole 14 out here. I hope you enjoyed this whole breakdown brought to you by GK Pro.
Hi everybody, my name is Zoe Andike and I'm here to break down hole 16 at the Swenson Golf Course, which is our host property for the OTB Open Pro Tour this weekend. 16 is actually a par 4, 625 feet. So a player's gonna break it down into 2 of their best shots, hopefully to get down there for the birdie. We've got OB left, lining the whole fairway. Over here behind me, we have a green OB at about 240 feet. The tree I'm pointing at is 280, so the players are gonna wanna know their distance driver, know what they're throwing over and where their distance can go to and where they're gonna land. I'm throwing a flippy Zeus just to the right of that 280 mark tree, hoping to hyzer around it. Let's see how it goes. So I actually hyzered around the tree on the front side. Happy about the spot. Kind of taking a look at my lie. I do not want to throw it over OB. I'm a right-hand dominant player, so I'm just going to throw a distance driver on a pure hyzer and hope to get up to the basket. All right, got myself up here for a little jump putt look. There is OB with the path and beyond, but there's plenty of space. It's outside of the circle, so I'm definitely gonna give this a confident bid. Almost. I thought I was doing that one for the camera. Thanks for joining the GK Pro crew for the whole preview breakdowns. I'm Zoe Andike. Keep watching GK Pro.
What is happening, guys? Brody Smith here in Stockton, California at Swenson Disc Golf Park, and we are here for the next Disc Golf Elite Series event, hole 18. It's a nice finishing hole. It requires probably a roller to get as far down the fairway as possible, and then that's going to give you probably either a forehand or a backhand turnover. My goal with the roller is to try to get something as far as possible and try to maybe get something out into the right side of the fairway to get away from all the trees. That should be a look. All right, so did not push up as far as I wanted to. It kind of died on me, so I've got 400 out. The green left is OB. I do have a gap, but it's super low ceiling and potentially brings the OB into play. So I'm gonna play this one kind of safe, and I think that's the name of the game out here is if you don't put yourself in the perfect position, just keep yourself safe, take your par and move on. So if I can get a circle 2 look from here, great. If not, I'm okay. I'm just gonna throw something kind of low out to the right and then have it try to skip up the hill as far as possible. I got chewed up, didn't get really a big flare skip that I wanted, but that's gonna be a safe par. All right, another course that has a lot of greens where the basket is kind of sitting on crests of hills. So this one, it can roll away to the right and it can roll away a little bit if you're long. So you want to give it a soft bit up there, give it a chance, but also just hopefully settle around the basket for an easy par. A little long, but it should be all right. Thanks for joining me on hole 18, guys. This is GK Pro's course preview. Enjoy their coverage this weekend.